Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. Here is your daily collective tarot reading for September the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 2024. We start off first with the overall energy of the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is all about nurturing oneself, right? This is a very, very nurturing energy. This is emotional nourishment, right? Whenever I see the Queen of Cups, it's like we're in this energy of where we have to take care of ourselves emotionally, right? It's like kind of like being in this place where you're willing to be open, you're willing to give to a situation, you're willing to be vulnerable. But you see at the same time, she's got her cup out. She's ready to give. She's ready to give herself. She's ready to give her feelings. She's ready to open up. But she also has her hand over that cup. She's very reserved, very discerning with who she gives her energy to and what and how she gives her energy to a situation. She's not going to give, her emotions or open herself up anymore to, or at all to, someone that is not being honest, that's not being straightforward, right? Or that is not reciprocating, giving back that same energy. If we look at the challenge position, we have the Three of Swords. I feel like the challenge here, and remember, Three of Swords, yes, it can be a third party, for some of you guys, this could be like an ex perhaps being involved. Maybe somebody has, cheated or, stepped out of the relationship, and that's why you're in this energy of like trying to nurture yourself emotionally or like being willing to be open, but it's like you're not going to do it if you're going to be put in a place of heartbreak, right? So this third party energy, this could be like somebody, it's a third energy basically interfering with the connection, whether it be your job, whether it be social life, friendships, it can be a multitude of things. Or like I said, this can be like actual other people, exes and things of that nature, or people stepping out of the relationship. For each one of you guys, this will be different because it is a general reading. If we look in the immediate past, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is like you deciding to take some sort of action to move forward, right? The Seven of Wands, to me, it's like making sure that all of your ducks are in a row. It's trying to get yourself into alignment, put yourself into a position to succeed. And I can really see, how that makes a lot of sense. If there's this third party energy here, it's like you deciding to move forward and you're ready to take the action, ready to take the steps necessary to move forward and get out of some sort of situation that's going to bring about some sort of heartbreak or has brought about some sort of heartbreak, right? It's like you're open to love, you're open to giving, but you're not going to do it unless it's just you and them, right? If we look into the immediate future, is the Queen of Pentacles, so this, the Queen of Pentacles is all about one nurturing oneself, right? It's like, you see, she's got this pentacle here and it's sitting on her lap. It's almost like a baby, It's like looking after your inner child, This is all about self-love, self-care, this card is. Now, this could be, how you are seeing someone or how someone is seeing you as well. Like wanting to fix something or wanting to bring some sort of care to a situation. It's like, somebody also finally seeing your value, right? Finally seeing your value and realizing because, the pentacles are all about a person, place, or a thing. It's like, someone seeing your value and really deciding that you're worth investing into and, putting love into a situation, right? Putting time, energy, effort, and care into a situation. Because there's been some wounds, right? With the Nine of Wands, this is my Wounded Warrior card. Very obviously with this third party energy, it's created some hurt. It's created conflict. It's created trauma. And the focus here is to heal the wounds, right? Heal the conflicts. Heal whatever break has come between you and this connection. And for some of you guys, this is someone from your past that I'm talking about. For others of you, this is something you're currently dealing with. And for, some of you guys out there, this is something you will be dealing with. Keep in mind, energy is fluid, right? So it's like the focus here is to bring some sort of healing to a situation, right? That's why you can see very easily, you know, you're going to end up in this Queen of Pentacles energy, just really trying to look after yourself, right? Really giving yourself self-care. You know, it's like wanting to open up, you know, but only willing to open up if it's just you and the other person, and, you know, that exclusivity and that care, that genuine healthy energy. And it's like you're prepared to move forward if that's necessary, you know. And what you don't see coming, yeah, baby, 10 of Cups, right? This is one of my marriage cards, actually. You know, this is that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You know, this is like you moving towards happiness. Now, for some of you guys, this is, like I said, someone seeing your value, deciding to choose you, right? Deciding to choose you. You know, and this is going to bring about some major happiness. This is going to bring about major commitment here. You know, and this is like that happily ever after. That's what this card reminds me of. You know, you see the couple here. They got their arms around each other. The kids are out playing. You know, they got the farm, the rainbow. It's just beautiful, you know. And for others of you, this is you, you know, going to be moving forward to that happiness, maybe with somebody else, or finding, you know, happiness once you learn to see your own value, because you're focused on healing yourself and you're prepared to move forward. We look on the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. This is Aquarian energy. Now, the Star card, this could represent some of you guys. This is your internal here. So it's like, you know, the Star card is it's a wish fulfillment. You know, it's a big blessing from the universe. You know, some hope or some dream coming true. And I feel like inside, it's like you've really dreamed of this connection, or, you know, this is part of like a major life plan that you have, something you really desire and want. You know, and this is also a long-term commitment, the desire for a long-term commitment, or focusing on this long-term commitment. Now, for some of you, it's just you being in the spotlight. A lot of people seeing your value, getting a lot of attention. You know, you could be a public speaker, social media, content creator, influencer, you know, whatever. You could just deal with the public a lot. You could just have a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you right now. People are seeing your value. You're really shining. You know, you're really shining. And when we learn how to love ourselves, we learn how to care for ourselves, it forces others to do that as well, right? And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you know, it's like, you know, you, after waiting a long time with the Knight of Pentacles, something that's taken some time to manifest. The Knight of Pentacles is the surest footed knight in the tarot, but it's the slowest moving knight. So it's something that's taken time to develop. It's been slow, right? And you felt really held back by this, you know. The Eight of Swords is somebody like really, it's self-imprisonment, right? Not willing to see something, or not taking action, restricting themselves and being up in their head. You're no longer in that energy, right? With it in reverse, it's like you taking off the blindfold, getting out of your head and moving forward. And it's probably taken some time to do that. That's why we have, you know, the hopes and dreams here, the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is about that mature action, right? Especially in love. You know, this is divine masculine energy. This is somebody taking action when it comes to, you know, a love situation, you know, and it's a mature action. It's like, you know, making a decision, or, you know, showing effort or their intent towards a situation, right? And it's like somebody's seeing you for that too. Like, you know, I feel like you're very passionate. You know, this is somebody letting their heart lead them, but they're doing it in a very smart, conscientious way. But the outcome of the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like it's you want the passion, right? You want the passion. You want someone to show passion for you in order to attain the success with the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like this is what's going to happen. You know, your Knight in Shining Armor is going to show, you know, their passion for you. You know, and if not, you're going to show passion for yourself and bring in this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is success. This is wish fulfillment. This is something coming true. This is your ultimate dream, you know, kind of like realizing and manifesting itself. That's why we look at the Oracle cards. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Like I said, there's decisions that are being made, y'all, right? People taking action to heal situations, to move forward, you know. And it's really bringing about this healthy energy after a heartbreak or some sort of letdown or disappointment or third-party energy. It's like, you're seeing your value, others are seeing your value. There's a lot of self-care. When it's bringing a lot of happiness after a long time and somebody really being up in their head, they're finally taking this passionate action, and I feel like it's going to bring a lot of sex, a lot of attraction, a lot of happiness. It's going to bring a lot of success. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's like finally seeing that something is real, knowing that something is real and that there's depth to it. This is going to be you or your person. Maybe they were, up in their head. Maybe they were in their own trauma, or maybe you were. It's like you're now seeing, you're bringing healing to a situation, whether it be a third party or just a heartbreak, a letdown. The joyful, the affirmation, I know that the purpose of life is to be happy and to live purposefully. And I feel like this is what you're doing, right? The immediate past, right? Like you're living with intent. You're taking action. You're no longer being up in your head. You're moving forward. Finally, we have the Palomino, right? The Palomino is all about taking action, right? Pursuing your dreams, pursuing your desires, right? Not allowing doubts and things of that nature to hold you back. It's like, where is your heart leading you? What does your heart say? What does your conscience tell you? Do right by yourself. Do right by your heart. Do right by your conscience. At the end of the day, that's all we can do. Follow our feelings. Follow our feelings and live intentionally towards happiness with success in mind. And be ready and willing to take, actions necessary and get out of your own way, No matter how long it's taken, focus on the goal, because I feel like it is at hand. I feel like you're about to have some major happiness, and I'm really happy for you. This has been an amazing reading. Now, I hope you guys had an awesome holiday. If you'd like to book a personal tarot reading or astrology chart or any spiritual services, text 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Remember, we're completely viewer powered, so donate, PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Messenger Pay, or patreon.com, Best Damn Podcast Official. Follow me, Instagram, Facebook, Best Damn Podcast, Twitter, The Real Best Damn, YouTube, Best Damn Podcast Official, and Best Damn Podcast, and TikTok, The Best Damn Podcast. Check out our other content, guys. We do spiritual, conspiracy, so much stuff. And, tarot, astrology, there's so much content on all the channels. Make sure to follow me. Make sure to donate. Make sure to book. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.